Hey, if you're looking to move to West Michigan, here's a couple of things that you want to look out for. My name is Steven with Greenridge Realty out here in Greenville, Michigan. But I want to talk to you guys about if you're thinking about moving to West Michigan, what are some of the things to look out for? What are the things to experience and what you should keep an eye on and what you should possibly avoid? So we're going to break a lot of that down to you for you guys today here in this video, and we're going to go ahead and dive into it. So if you're thinking about moving to West Michigan, you've made a really good choice because West Michigan is booming right now. We have tons of different houses up for sale, all different price points, and it really comes down to what you want to experience. And we'll dive into that in a little bit, but the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is what you can expect when you move here. First off, the people are friendly. We have great people here in West Michigan, everywhere from Grand Rapids all the way up to Howard City, Newaygo, Mount Pleasant, Big Rapids. Those are just some of the cities here in West Michigan. Now, one of the big things to keep an eye out for, though, is that as you travel further up north, it varies wildly based on what town you want to live in. Now, there's a couple different hobbies that if you're an avid hunter or you love the wilderness, you're going to want to spend more time northern West Michigan. What I mean by that is that you want to travel north of Grand Rapids into Cedar Springs, Howard City, Coral, all of these very, very small towns. And the cool thing is that a lot of them are super, super tiny. And the reason behind that is because they all have very small populations, but they're all very tight-knit communities. For instance, the town that I live in has 500 people. It's a very, very small town. But the cool thing is that we know a lot of people in the area. We all know each other. We all have these little tiny community events that make it worth living here. Plus, if you love water, you love fishing, you love boating, we of course have the Great Lakes over on Lake Michigan and Lake Superior, Huron, all of those, right? Now, the closest one to you is going to be Lake Michigan. Now, if you have never been to a Great Lake before, you have to experience it. It is mind-blowing. It feels like you're going out to the ocean because they're just so massive. But the cool thing is that it's all fresh water. So you get to spend time in it. But keep in mind that experience, right around this time of the year, which I'm recording this early November, it's really, really cold. So you don't want to go out there right now. Normally June, July timeframe, right around the middle of summer is when it really starts to heat up, really starts to really enjoy that outside time. Now, around this time, if you love living northern, not in the big cities, then you're gonna want to stay in the northern part of West Michigan because we have this really awesome thing that it's not an official holiday, but we do take it off because it's hunting season. Opening day is tremendous around here. Did you guys know that every year on opening day of Michigan becomes the 5th largest standing army in the world? That is unbelievable. And the reason behind that is because there's so many avid hunters. You can get great deer out here, and there's other very wildlife as well. If you want to even move further up north, you have the beautiful Manistee National Forest. Hundreds and thousands of acres of wilderness just waiting for you to explore it and enjoy it. And then a little bit further north of that is the Mackinac Bridge, which is beautiful, one of the longest suspension bridges in the world. And then you go into the UP. But if you're looking to move to West Michigan, there's tons of other activities as well. I get this question a lot all the time. What if I'm not a hunter? What if I like the city more? Well, we have that stuff too. We have Greenville out here, which is a very smaller town, but the average population right around 10,000. It's great for a small town feel, and it's booming as well. There's tons and tons of more businesses, people moving in. They just green-lighted almost another 600 homes. So if you're looking for new construction, it's a great place to be on a budget. Now, if you're wanting to move to the bigger city to get a really good education, to find better jobs, we have Grand Rapids. And let me tell you about Grand Rapids. And now it feels like a small town, but it's the second largest town in the state. With a population of right around 1 to almost 1.1 million people, we have wide varying ranges of things to do in Grand Rapids. You have everything from the Grand Rapids Public Museum, which we just took our kids to. It's amazing because then you get to see things. They just brought in like the Tyrannosaurus Rex skeletons. My 9-year-old was floored with it. Now, there's other different things that you can do as well. You can go down to the Grand River, you can fish there. If you like during the colder months, there's right outside Grand Rapids, northeastern side. There's tons of great ski resorts out there. If you like to fish, you got the Grand River, you've got just 45-minute drive to Lake Michigan. So there's tons and tons of different activity. And the nightlife, there's tons of great bars. We have Medical Mile, some great medical fields. If you're in the medical field, you definitely want to be in Grand Rapids area. I'm telling you guys, Grand Rapids is booming. The East Grand Rapids is where it's at. There's tons of great houses. Now it is a higher end area, so the houses tend to be a little bit more on the expensive side. But otherwise, you're going to love living in West Michigan. There's so many different opportunities. We have great food. We have all these different things. And I haven't even mentioned Art Prize yet. Art Prize is phenomenal. What they do every other year, they highlight Grand Rapids. What these do is these local artists in West Michigan build all these amazing sculptures. And I believe it's also all around the country. They all come to Grand Rapids. They all fly in. They put up their statues, and you get to walk around Grand Rapids and experience all this amazing art that people are putting on, all these amazing events. And it's a whole week-long event. And people vote on what they like best. This year, there was an Iron Giant. I don't know if you guys remember that movie from the 90s, but there was a 20-foot tall Iron Giant someone built from one of the small towns here in Michigan and put it up in Grand Rapids. A few years back, there was a giant duck that was in the John Ball Zoo, which, let me tell you about the John Ball Zoo. My kids love that. It's a great place to be, a great zoo to go to right in downtown heart of Grand Rapids. They just had a baby pygmy hippo born, and it's one of the best things to see out there. So if you're looking for a lot of good, friendly, family-oriented events, we even have a children's museum that my kids love to go to, because you get to go, you get to play with things, you get to experience all this different cool stuff. We have the Gerald R. Ford Museum. We also have tons of new things coming in. They're building an amphitheater right downtown. They're also building a soccer stadium. I'm telling you guys, Grand Rapids is blowing up. So if you guys want to experience West Michigan, this is the place to be. And if you're looking at moving into West Michigan, or you have any questions about moving into West Michigan, give me a call, shoot me a text. My number's up on the screen. I'd be more than happy to show you guys around, show you guys what it's like to live in West Michigan and experience it for yourself and your